Is it time to buy or sell Tesla stock? In this video, we will explore Tesla in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, and now we are here to offer you an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You don't want to miss any important updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 24th of April, 2025, our system has categorized Tesla as a hold accumulate, assigning it a score of negative 0.76. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Throughout this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a gain of 6.1% since we initially recommended purchasing Tesla just 9 days ago. This results in an average return of 0.68% per day since it was designated as hold accumulate. The stock is positioned at the upper part of a very wide and declining trend in the short term, which typically presents a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the top trend line at $285.74 will initially indicate a slower rate of decline, but it may also serve as the first sign of a potential trend shift. The current 3-month trend indicates a possible decline of 20.9% over the upcoming 3 months, with a projected return ranging from negative 43.14% to negative 17.92%. In the longer term, our 12-month analysis suggests a projected change of 39.86%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between 18.63% and 173.12% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price between $326.65 and $752.04. Our latest daily update for Tesla includes the headline, Tesla stock downgraded to hold accumulate. The Tesla stock price decreased by 1.75% on the last day, Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, falling from $280.26 to $275.35. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 2.34%, reaching a low of $271.36 and a high of $277.72. The price has increased in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 15.71% over the past 2 weeks. Notably, volume declined on the last day alongside the stock, which is a positive indicator, as volume should ideally follow the stock's movement. On that day, trading volume decreased by 19 million shares, with a total of 75 million shares traded for approximately $20.610 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $488.54, while the lowest price was $167.41. Currently, the price sits at 43.64%, or $213.19, below the 52-week high of $488.54, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. Tesla's stock, represented by the ticker symbol TSLA, is currently facing significant challenges due to a series of troubling developments. Goldman Sachs has retained a neutral rating on the stock, setting a price target of $235, reflecting some caution among analysts. Meanwhile, Tesla's new car sales in Europe have plummeted, reaching multi-year lows as sales of competing electric vehicle brands soar. This decline is further complicated by controversies surrounding CEO Elon Musk's political views, which have tarnished the brand's image in the face of increasing competition from both European and Chinese electric vehicle manufacturers. Despite these hurdles, there are slight rays of hope for TSLA investors. Recent earnings for the first quarter, although revealing declines in revenue and net income, showcase a rapidly growing energy storage segment. Analysts propose that the company's plans for more affordable models in the year 2025 could stimulate growth, with some pessimistic predictions suggesting a potential rise in stock price to a range between $350 and $600 in the long term. In the short term, however, the ongoing slump in sales and market fluctuations are taking a toll, as demonstrated by today's stock decline. The overall cautious sentiment in the market, alongside escalating concerns about tariffs and economic uncertainty, may continue to impact Tesla's stock negatively. With such mixed signals, the outlook for TSLA remains a delicate balance between current market dynamics and the company's strategic initiatives. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 23rd of April, 2025, it was reported that Benchmark assigned Tesla a buy grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned Tesla a neutral grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned Tesla an overweight grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned Tesla an outperform grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned Tesla a buy grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Tesla stock a general neutral rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell as well. In terms of return on investment, analysts provide the stock with a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Tesla. The Tesla stock currently indicates a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is a contrasting buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average, this results in a general buy signal for the stock, offering a positive outlook. Should the stock continue to rise, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $283.34. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the long-term average around $260.12. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a drop below the long-term average will result in a sell signal. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which may impact the near-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, April 29, 2025, and the stock has since fallen by 5.71%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. During the last trading day, volume decreased alongside the price, which mitigates overall risk, as volume is expected to align with price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 6 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 60 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 10 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 8 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 10 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 53 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 47 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Tesla. Tesla finds support from accumulated volume at $272.20. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock tends to experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is classified as high risk. Over the last day, the stock experienced a movement of $6.36 between its high and low, representing a change of 2.34%. In the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 4.11%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Tesla, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This remarkably high PE ratio suggests that the stock may be overvalued. However, It's not unusual for technology companies or those with significant market potential to exhibit such elevated ratios. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 22nd of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at 42 cents. It is important to monitor these figures as they can significantly affect stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Tesla. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Tesla is at $278.39. If you do not own any shares, you might consider waiting for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could serve as a point to think about for swing trading. On the downside, Tesla faces its first support level at $272.20. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Tesla from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's explore some recent insider trades. On the 1st of May, 2025, Wilson Thompson Kathleen executed an insider sale of 125,010 shares of non-qualified stock option, right to buy. On the same day, Wilson Thompson Kathleen conducted another insider sale of 219,897 shares of non-qualified stock option, right to buy. Also on the 1st of May, 2025, Murdoch James R. executed an insider sale of 398,213 shares of non-qualified stock option, right to buy, on that same day. Musk Kimball conducted an insider sale of 235,162 shares of non-qualified stock option, right to buy. Additionally, on the 1st of May, 2025, Aaron Price Ira Matthew conducted an insider sale of 348,039 shares of non-qualified stock option, right to buy. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 57.262. In total, insiders purchased 903,495 shares and sold 3,236,002 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $260.11, reflecting a decrease of 5.53%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a higher level of risk. A sell signal was identified from a pivot top established 5 days ago. Is Tesla stock a good buy? Tesla presents several positive indicators. However, we do not find these sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate. At the current level, it should be viewed as a hold candidate, meaning to hold or accumulate while awaiting further developments. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have adjusted our recommendation for this stock since the last evaluation from a buy to a hold or accumulate stance. Upon analyzing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 7th of May, we anticipate that Tesla will open lower by approximately 54 cents and commence trading at $274.81. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day with warm regards from everyone here at Stock Invest.